Hello everyone, Sun's in the Tomb. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Potion Plus. A mod that simply adds in a few new potions as well as a lot of expansion to existing ones, either with them being more extended, having more potency, so more levels than you typically would have. Yeah, there's a lot of different options here, so I'll try and cover everything I can. There is obviously not only just the ability to have them be drinkable, there's obviously the splash versions, as you can see with the sort of fire potion here, where you can just throw it like a fire grenade or Molotov, I guess. You've obviously got a bunch of tipped arrows as well, you've got lingering potions, and there's obviously a few new ingredients for certain other new ones. So yeah, we'll just go through a few. So you've got fire first, which is just simply awkward potions and a fire charge. And from there, of course, you can convert it to Sunburn, or you can make it splash, or you can have it as level 2. And obviously there's also level 2s of those, and there's lingering, there's tipped arrows and such. So there's pretty much level 2 fire, and I think that's it. Level 3, 4, I forget, 5, and that's it. So you do need to use additional resources to then make these. So 5 is an ender pearl, 4 is blaze rod, quartz for level 3, and then glowstone for level 2. So you do need additional resources to upgrade these to higher levels. So we just do fire, just say on ourselves. What will happen is we'll go on fire pretty much. So yeah, if I actually get the fire splash potion, fire resistance, where is it? Go regular, and we'll go level 5 as well, which is just an increase in the actual duration, not the actual effective area. So we just do this, it'll give us a 3x3 with fire. And if we do this, it'll give us a much larger area. And obviously if it spreads to the grass, then there's that, but that's how large that is. And I assume maybe it does cover the other spaces, just the fire's dissipated over time. But yeah, oh, and now it's getting to the grass, so that's not a good sign. But you get the idea, it's a much larger range than the 3x3 that was before. There's enough block there to remove that, so that's not going to help. But yeah, that's an option. Otherwise, you've got, I need you to sit, got speed 5, which is like so, and even with auto jump, so quite a lot faster, and the FOV obviously has changed quite a bit as well, such as that. Then obviously we've got, if we just clear the effect, not my inventory, obviously you get a bunch of other resources for that, which we've covered, which are pretty much going to be consistent throughout the rest of the recipes. We'll get rid of the rain, which there is no rain potion, thankfully. Okay, so we've got slowness 5, which has us slowed down quite a bit. The FOV change there, so that's how slow it'll let you go, at the slowest possible. So that's 75 compared to 60, 45, 30, and so on. And the swiftness, or the speed one, let's see, where was it, 60, 80, 100, so 100 is the maximum. You've got haste as well, which we'll use, say, a wooden pick on, because obviously something faster will easily break something. But yeah, so we use our fist on dirt. Oh wait, sorry, I need to activate it, whoops. So that's how much faster, it's not even really showing our hands even moving, that's hilarious. Yeah, so that's almost just like using a laser level of doing something. Even with a pickaxe, it's not really going to matter because it's still just fast. If we do this on stone or an ore, which is what it's also going to be used for, of course, we'll see with instant breaking or not, which it's not exactly instant with a wooden pick, of course, Obviously with like efficiency and other things you get additional benefits, but we'll just try with like a regular pick. So yeah, so that's how much of a difference it makes. Oh no, we don't have haste anymore. Whoops, I don't have it for that long. So the 2-minute version will do, because we can extend it that way, and yeah. So there's that, and we'll compare this obviously to something like Obsidian, which obviously does take a while. And yeah, so we'll just place these down. It still does take a while though. So now we'll try with efficiency 5 on it. I don't have an anvil nearby, which is always a great thing. Yeah, I moved it somewhere, that's why. I removed it because I didn't need any more, so that's fine. Alright. Okay, so this and this, and we'll see how close we get to instantly breaking obsidian, which is not exactly the case. So you can't insta-mine obsidian. If we get the stone though that we had before, we may be able to. Yeah, so you can pretty much insta-mine stone it seems, but you can't ores or obsidian. But yeah, obviously out of the box there is tons to test, but yeah, so just go with like maybe even gold ore. Go iron and coal. And obviously there's like a ton of tools you can test, but either way. No, so they're almost instant, not exactly, but stone will be instant. Otherwise though, we have the mining fatigue one, which obviously is the exact opposite. It will prevent you from mining things in many ways. So that's pretty much almost like trying to break bedrock. There it seems. You just can't break anything at all. I can't remember if mining fatigue 3 was ever that difficult at all. I can't remember. We'll try mining fatigue 1 for comparison though. So that's just preventing attack speed though. Okay, so we'll go effect, yes, clear. Level 1. Okay, so yeah, and then 3 I think was still allowing you to mine, but yeah, so 5 I'm pretty sure is going to be just exactly like breaking bedrock. You're not going to be able to hit anything at all. We've got acid, which I'm going to want to get a potato to actually get a golden apple to refill my health, I think. I'm going to have to get rid of the effects from that. So there we go, that'll be fine. Already got the command, why am I trying to do that again? Alright, so acid will give you, if you drink it yourself, pretty much sort of a bit of a jump there. And I assume if it's similar to fire, it'll pretty much give like a poison effect sort of thing in an area. Maybe I might want to do lingering, because that'll be a better approach. Obviously it's going to be like lingering, so yeah, so just anytime you're standing in it? Yeah. So just be aware. So not exactly like poison, but kind of still an effective option for obviously affecting other players. I don't know if I picked the one that'll last a while. Either way, I got my stuff back, so that's fine. But yeah, so you've got that. Now I must have said order a bit, oh well. Next we have Sunburn, which pretty much has you burn in sunlight, of course, which it's now night time, so that's not going to do anything. So weather, no, I want time, sorry. Time set day, which even with armor on, is still going to take damage. So pretty much if you want to be as similar to a zombie and skeleton, then yeah. Time set night immediately, which completely reduces it. So yeah. We'll go to some water and also have the effect on as well. We'll also eat the apple so we can get some regen going. Additional hearts. So it's today, and yeah, you won't burn if you're in water, but you will if obviously you're still got access to sunlight, of course. So yeah, so that's something. Next we have Mob Explosion, which of course will do quite a lot. I'm probably going to want to throw this one, I think, and I'm going to want maybe milk, if I don't want to keep using the effect command. There we go. So, Explosion. Right, so we'll go Explosion 1, we'll go Explosion 3. So you get an idea of how much of a difference there is, and there's just an explosion power there. So we'll throw this, which is just 2x2 blocks, and I assume 3 is maybe about as good as a Creeper Blast. Or TNT, not too bad. So I guess if you want a sort of throwable explosive option, you don't want to use TNT or you don't want to use TNT, drag creepers over here, or I guess if you didn't find a mod that had dynamite or something like that, then you've got an option here. Explosion 3, we've got growing, which I think there's only just the one of. GRO, yep, so just level 1. If we drink this, it'll give us something. I don't exactly know if that's for, like, my guess is crops, but if you can drink it yourself, I'm not sure what. There's an alchemist villager though. Potion of breeding, growing, here we go. So, so for mobs, whether they're babies or not. Interesting. So yeah, it's more so useful as a splash type potion. We'll actually go with the other and see if it works on crops. My guess is not, and it's only for animals, but I don't know why I'm typing that. We'll go with a cow. And we'll get some seeds. And we've got water, we just need a hoe to till the land, and we will be good. Alright, so get this going, seeds. Oh, and these stack as well? Oh, potions stack, nice. With this, so my guess is that's not going to affect anything. You can do that, and you'll be ready. Maybe just because you spawned in that way, so that's fair enough. We'll get a cow again, because I can do that just with the... Thank you, I don't need the rice right now. That's not what I need. Can you move, please? Thank you. Get rid of that. Alright, now, we'll just do that, get a baby cow, and then do that, and they'll grow. Can I do the same with the potion? No, okay, so only the shrink will do that, of course. Okay. To be sure, I don't have... We're sinking? We're sinking for water. I haven't tested it yet, obviously, so we'll find out. I'm assuming infusing with water, it immediately makes you sink quicker. Or you get nausea from swimming when you're underwater, and you have that effect, I guess. Okay, so again, we'll keep inventory true, and we'll try and find some water, I guess. Yeah, if I can find an ocean or something, some larger water region. Hopefully a river will do. Okay. So it'll immediately pull us down quick, and I'm assuming it's not going to do the nausea yet. Okay, so we just go here and we just say walk in, it'll immediately have a sink. We're not restricted to how we can swim up, but unless there is obviously more with other levels of sinking. So level 2 is the highest, and it's almost going to wear off anyway, so it's not too bad. Now, obviously it takes a while to get out of the water, and there's that, and then we'll go level 2, which is... So immediately, yeah, okay, so you have no chance with sinking 2. You're pretty much stuck. You have to, like, find a way to survive pretty much underwater. So you break blocks and or use a torch to still get past. So, yeah, there's no escaping that one.